Okay, so Kanye is a Christian, right? And he's not doing Julia for the brand. Okay, okay. Is he doing her for her old tricks? You know, she used to be into scat. Not a whole lot, but she was into shit. And then she says that her people would not only like to be shit on, but they would eat her shit. All right, Kanye. And you had to take showers after Amber, but this one gets okay. So she pisses and shits on people. Got it. All right, Kanye, we see you.
Hi guys, welcome to the Chelsea Skidmore Show. I'm here today with Julia Fox. We were trying to talk about how to describe her. It's so hard to because there's so many different things that she does. Did like most people want a specific thing, or was there
a lot
like
of golden showers? A lot of guys
peeing on them?
Yeah, a lot of guys like to get peed on.
Oh my god, that's so funny. Where did you pee
Yeah.
on them?
There was, and then it was always like, close your eyes, but it's like, come on.
Yeah.
Because your no nudity is allowed.
Oh,
Well,
really?
peeing on someone isn't allowed either, but I don't know what. Yeah, nudity wasn't allowed, but listen, if you're gonna throw me an extra fucking couple $100, sure.
And they just stayed in their clothes?
No.
Or they're naked?
No. They have to be naked.
Okay.
Because you need them to be like as vulnerable and like embarrassed as possible so that you can really like twist the knife.
Did they
like, call
teach
them
you
little dick and everything?
Yeah, what kind of things did you call them?
Just like little dick, worthless, that like you were born to serve me, like your life means absolutely nothing. Like you work for me now, give me your money, like stuff like that.
What do you think about financial domination?
I've had a few of those guys, but they never last that long. They're always very sporadic because, you know, they run out of money or they're like, oh my God, this is like, I can't pay my rent or my bills or whatever.
What's the most you ever got from someone?
I remember I used to meet up with this guy at an ATM machine. Yeah, and then he'd put in his card, he'd put in his card, he'd put in his PIN, and then he'd like step aside, and then I would take out as much as I wanted, and then I would just be like, hey, bye.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it was like such a fantasy.
What a rush.
I know.
Yeah, what about scatting? Is that a term? Scatting?
That's more rare. You know, that's
But
more
did you
rare.
ever?
Yeah, of course.
Wow. How do you just shit on the fly? Are you shit shy?
I mean, a lot of the time I couldn't even do it, but I still got paid. You know?
I love
because they pay in advance. No, a lot of the time I couldn't do it, but you know, it's like when you're in that industry,
you got to do it
just
once.
say yes. Yeah, no, I've done it a bunch of times, but
I love that.
The majority of the times I couldn't do it.
And no glass table, just like on them, right?
Yeah, on them.
And like, how did they?
They like eat it.
Really?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah. It's fucking.
I
would leave the room after.
Really?
Yeah.
And so
I can't just like chill in the same. That's disgusting.
I know. Can I get you anything? Fork and knife, salt and pepper?
I would just leave and let them do their thing. They got what they wanted anyway. They don't need me anymore.
What kind of guy eats shit?
Oh my God, one time it was this really gorgeous guy and I was
Shut the
like,
fuck up. Really?
I know, I was literally like, and I hated to do sessions with like hot guys because it's like too close to home. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you're a hot young guy. Like out of here we could like connect. So I don't like that. Like I prefer them to be like as nasty as possible so that they're as far removed from what I'm into. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. What are other like equally gross things? What about throwing up?
Yeah, there were some guys that wanted that too.
What about?
There was a really hot guy that wanted that too, and I can throw up whenever I want.
I could too.
Yeah, so it was fine. Like I could do that.
What about like being treated like a baby?
I had that too. Yeah, I had that too. I had a client that wanted that for like 16 hours.
What?
Yeah, and he was like in a diaper and like was like blowing lines of coke for 16 hours. But I remember I made so much money, and that was I remember I had kind of just started. And it was the first time that I had had over $1,000 in my checking account. And I was just like, whoa. Like, and I was like 18. I was like still in school as a kid. And I just remember being like, oh my God, like, I've never seen that number like at the ATM. I remember that was like a moment.
So that was when you were 16?
No, I was 18.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
That's so crazy. Did he have like a bonnet? Was he
No.
like, I have to go to the bathroom?
No, he would just like hide behind things and be like, "Mommy, don't be mad," and I'd just be like, "Yeah." It's just weird. Yeah. It was weird. But like I said, like, I don't know, I'm a freak too, so to me this wasn't that weird. Like I was just like, oh, I kind of get what you're saying. Like I've understood them, you know. But like, I would never, like, women are just too smart to be like doing all that shit, you know.
Yeah.
And that's when, but I always was like shady. Like I always did like shady drug deals. I dated a drug dealer for a really long time when I was like 15 to 17. So I always did get money like on the side, but those were like my legitimate jobs. And then in high school, my last year of high school, I went and worked in the sex industry as a dominatrix.
So what was it like working there? Because I've always wanted, I feel like I've always
Well,
wanted
I'm a natural. Like I was like born to do that. Like 100%. So for me, also I have this thing where I can really like disconnect me from whatever situation I'm in.
Yeah,
like I can
disassociate.
Yeah, like when I would leave there, like I was back to being Julia, and I had absolutely zero ties to what I had just done. You know, like
Totally.
to me, once I clocked out, it was over. I didn't even like it didn't. And then I saw some girls that were like really affected by it, and I was like trying to explain, like, no, when you're here, you are whatever your mistress name is. Like while you're here, you're Scarlet. So you need to just, it's all acting. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's all fantasy play.
What was yours?
Valentina.
Oh.
And I'm not trying to judge Julia. She's obviously a presidential diamond level sex beta kitten. You could see the triggers. You could hear her talk about the cues, how she can disassociate. It's all right in front of your face. Her abuse started young. Was it self-inflicted or other? I just pray for her.